have only everything that you can see. But if I am on this side, which is in disobedience unto God, when God said, go, and I would not go, He told the children of Israel, you need to go now. But they refused and they would not go. Then they come back later and they said, listen, we'll go now. God said, I'm not with you now. All you got is what you can see right now. But when God says go, and you walk through the door of obedience, you not only have everything you can see, but you got God that is going to give you everything that is there. Can you grab a hold of this door this morning? You said the other day, I hear blocks falling. The only way blocks fall with God is if you have went through the door of obedience unto Him. Can I talk to you this morning? Do you not know why you're struggling in life? It seems to you like no matter what I do, I get hit immediately before anything can come about and bless me. It seems like I get hit again. Can you look back in your life? I'm going to use my daughter. She may get mad at me, but I'm going to use my daughter for example. Do you know that you was called to sing with me when you was 5 and 6 years old, and you remember that? And we took the guitar and we went from church to church and blessed people everywhere. And you don't know why. You cannot grab a hold of why in the world you can't conquer things in your life. Victory is in obedience. When you go through the door of obedience, can I talk to you? Then when something comes up, bless God, you got all the access of heaven to be victors in it.
Amen.
Can you hear what I'm talking to? That's why I told you a few minutes ago, Tina, I'm glad you come then, but you would have had to have come afterwards. After you heard that you are in disobedience, if God has spoke to your heart and told you you're to be singing up there, and you don't move in it, there'll nothing work in your life. You'll not be victorious in anything. Can I tell you, but when you walk through that door of obedience and you step out there, you've got not only what you can see and what you can get a hold of, but you've got God bringing you everything to you. You see, you don't have to worry about it. In this fast, I told the Lord, I said, I want to walk in obedience unto you in every area of my life. I don't know about you, but I want to be victorious in everything I do. When they come through and they shouted, and the walls fell. Did you not know that the grapes that were so big were there for them before? Everything was there. The 10 cities was there. But God left. And they couldn't have it. But when they stepped through the doors that day and they circled that place 7 times, and they shouted, God brought the walls down. Then He said, everything but this first one is yours. Everything but this first one is yours. I give you everything. Can you not understand this morning? When the prophet Elijah prayed that it wouldn't rain, and God sent him told him, said, go down to the brook and I'll command the ravens to come unto you and take care of you and to feed you during this time, and you'll have water. Elijah, through obedience, went down to the brook. Then when the brook dried up, he said, go to Zarephath. I have commanded a widow down there, a widow woman, to take care of you. And he went down there. And the widow woman didn't have a clue about that. But he went in obedience. And he said, now, she said, we've got this much, and then we're going to die. He said, first feed me. Because God said. Because God said. Not because of anything else, but I'm here because God said. Can I tell you this morning? I'm here because God said. You're here because God said. Let's make this unlimited this morning. You have got a work to do. I'll not stand in your way. What did God tell you to do? I'll not stand in your way. The door of opportunity, the door here of obedience is open unto you this morning. Son, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to have to get you to practice. Because that door is open. I mean, we may have to, some of us may have to come and get you, but that's okay too. We're going to work out a way for you to be, because you're too good on the drums and you've got to excel in it. But the obedience, you walked in obedience, now we need to help a little bit. I need that boy on them drums. I need guitar players. I need more singers. We was talking about another building this morning. If you missed part of this, you need to get here early. Because there's no telling when it'll start. You understand? There's no telling when the Spirit will start the things. My wife had a dream. I knew it was coming when she spoke this morning. I said, oh no, here we go. So I said, tell me about it. She came into the church. That wasn't in this building. But she came into the church and y'all were all here. Our church was here. But there was a pile of people. Of new people. Of new people. The place was full. The place was full. Not only was there a pile of people and the place was full, but there was 3 large men. Very large, larger than anybody that is here. They were very, very tall, very big. She went up to one of them. And she had went around shaking everybody's hands and talking to them. And she went up to this one. And she shook his hand. And he said, how are you, little lady? And then she woke up and she said, I don't know what this means. And the Lord immediately gave me the interpretation of the dream. I want you to look at this right now. The 3 large men represents the next 3 years, 10, 11, and 12. This year, because she only got to speak to one man. The other 2 she didn't get to. They were there, but it wasn't time. This is this year. And he wanted to know how she was. How are things? And it's going to be. She told me when she told me the dream. She said these was 3 real powerful, real strong men. Real strong, real. I don't know how